Jesus spoke about David conscientiously, acknowledging the fact that David knew that Psalm 110 verse 1 is talking about the Messiah. So in David's lifetime, David knew that neither he nor Solomon would arise by virtue of the Davidic covenant to achieve the messianic glory foretold in Psalm 72 or Psalm 96 or Psalm 97 or Psalm 98, that they would fall short grievously from what is promised and foretold in detail according to the Davidic covenant. Remember, the Davidic covenant is not just 1 Chronicles 17 and 2 Samuel 7. The Davidic covenant is 1 Chronicles 17, 2 Samuel 7, and everything else God told David about the coming kingdom as is recorded in the Psalms. It's not just 2 Samuel 7. That's just the beginning of the framework of the Davidic covenant. Attached to that is all the inspired details of the Psalms about the kingdom, about the king, even about the dissolution and destruction of the Davidic kingdom, and where the crown is cast down to the ground, or when God makes void the covenant. I'm quoting Psalm 89. And that was written by one of David's best friends, Heman and Ezra. Psalm 88 and Psalm 89. David knew that the breach of the Davidic covenant was coming. David knew that he was insufficient and sinful. He was fallen short of the glory of God, grievously insufficient. He knew that Solomon was too. And so this adds context and meaning to what David must have felt when he received by the light of heaven the inspired revelation of Psalm 110 verses 1 through 7. And where he all of a sudden, as a mortal man, caught a glimpse of eternity and saw God the Father speak to God the Son in the blazing light of eternal brilliance, and he said, "Sit thou at my right hand." He saw a literal throne. He saw God the Son sit down, and thus is the glorious beginning of the Davidic kingdom. David knew all this. He knew it all when he was still alive. And that makes Psalm 110 quite marvelous.